what is a Foia? And that's kind of like the term that we use. It stands for Freedom of Information Act. So that's the FOIA. It's a 1967 federal law that requires federal agencies to disclose information upon request. There are 9 exemptions, and in the study guide, I've included a hyperlink for you to look those up, and also a screenshot of what it is. So the next part of this is a Foia can be used also. I mean, we call it Foia. This is a kind of technicality I'll explain, but a Foia can also be used for state and local governments. Any elected official, places that are public institutions like a university, you could submit, they're not technically called Foias, they would be called like an FOI, Freedom of Information, because when you say the word Foia, that specifically refers to that federal law. But all 50 states have freedom of information legislation. They also have state laws that you can use. So that's kind of like a technicality. So when you see this in the notes, the study guide we provide, just, I kind of use that term interchangeably, but if you want to get kind of, anal retentive about it, it is, Foia is federal, but then every state has freedom of information legislation. So it's a request that citizens can use. They can petition, you can ask the government for public records, just, obviously for transparency. So the second part of this is the Privacy Act. And this is a 1974 federal law that recognized the rights of citizens to access their own records. So I try and be super careful with my words. And when I say recognized, we're not given that right by the government, because the government doesn't give rights, but they recognize the right that we are allowed to see our own information that they're collecting on us. So, obviously I can't request with the Privacy Act, hey, I want to see information on Autumn Patterson and, what the FBI has on her, what watch list is she on? No, I can ask about myself. So that's what the Privacy Act is.